Hey everybody, how's everybody doing tonight? Sure, I'm going to have some guests on here in a little bit. So, let's see here. Oh, hey Evan. I figured as much. I'm waiting on a couple of more people. So, let's see here. Let's see here. So, how's everybody doing? I mean, like, what's happening in here? Nothing yet. I'm trying to get other people to come on. Like, I've only got like 3 or 4 people watching, and I don't have any makeup on. I makeup less, so my eyebrows blend in with my. We won't talk about this eyebrow. We won't talk about it at all. This one's fine. This one is missing some hair. Girl plucked a little too much one time. It's not going all the way back yet. If you stream it, they will come. I am streaming it. What are you talking about? Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, I'm sharing it. Hey, Nicholas, how are you? See, I knew everybody would come. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm sharing it with some people. Let's see here. I'm forgetting somebody I know. The brownies, they are cooking still. They're not done yet. Hey, Charlie, how are you? Hey, everybody. Oh. So anyway, I've got a couple of videos I need to shoot, and I'm taking some time off work this week to get that done and to do some stuff around my house. So yeah, Taco Cat spelled backwards is Taco Cat. Gotcha. That does make sense. My hair's all. Ugh. All right, good. So, hold on. I'm going to go check the brownies. I'll be right back. Okay. No way, bro. Oh, shoot. what happens when people run through the house. There we go. Much better. I need narration. What do you need narration for? Hey, Scott. No, I didn't buy anything from the Ham Fest. Hey, Rhea. I didn't buy anything at all at the Ham Fest. So, yeah, I was making brownies when I was popping on to Ham Radio Clubhouse earlier. So, they're cooking. They got about 4 minutes left. So, and I'm studying for my general this week too, still. So, yay, Ria's on. We are currently looking for a guest on our show on Thursday. So if anybody wants to come on, they are more than welcome. The brownies are still cooking. They have 4 minutes and left. So once they go beep, 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 I'll have to go grab them real quick. Hey, Andy. See, I figured we were still looking for a guest on Thursday, not tomorrow, Thursday, Ria. So if anybody wants to come on, they're more than welcome, like Mike K. Murder. We can talk about your POTAing and the fact that you beat Shane. In a time warp. It's okay, Ria. It happens. My hair's all messed up from like me putting this hat on all of a sudden. I don't know. Yeah, like right there. Because I didn't put it on right. I got to even out my hair. That was the problem. Much better. Yeah, he did that. He definitely did that. Awesome. Hey, Grady. How are you? I remember you. I met you at the Coleman Ham Fest, right? Okay, that's fine, Mike. I know I need to get my general, okay? I'm going to study. I'm studying this week. I got to take some practice tests. I sent you something. Yeah. Good night. Got to keep who on their toes? Me on my toes? I don't think so, but whatever. Evan, where are you at? See? Yeah, I sent you something. Go look. You'll see it. Ah, what up, what up, what up?
What's going on?
Nothing. Just waiting on you to get on, and I'm waiting for my, is Evan still talking?
On Ham Radio Clubhouse?
That's what he said.
He's off there. I think right now it's Shaq and Greg and Joseph.
Okay. Hey, hold on. My brown. I'm gonna put the camera off because I got to go get the brownies.
Okay.
So you can more than freely talk to everybody.
Welcome to the Ham Radio Adventure Guy DixieDX show, I guess. What's up, everybody? I don't even know who's in the chat. Let's see who's going on in here. I see KAMRD POTA 1 Kenobi is in the chat. What's up, Mike? What's everybody doing tonight? Nobody's talking, evidently. Yeah, probably a lot of people still over on Clubhouse. But now we're coming over here to make some brownies. The Dixie DX Brownie Show. Hope everybody's been doing pretty good. I've been doing some POTAs lately.
Hold on. There's a brownie.
There's the Brownie Show.
Yeah, now they got a cool.
Now they got a cool, and then Dixie is going to rush me some straight over. What's up, Ree? I see you're in the chat. How you doing tonight?
Nothing was hot. That pan was hot.
I've been trying to keep people entertained, but not a lot of chatter going on out there.
Apparently, yes, they are. Let's see here. Someone said if they could pay Uber Eats or something to bring me a brownie because he forgot that where I'm at in Alabama.
My chat must be going slow.
Yeah, it must be. Rhea says doing good, preparing for floods/storm tomorrow, plus finishing up some projects and looking for a guest to come on our show.
I'm your Huckleberry.
What you guys got going on this Thursday?
We haven't done any. Well, we're gonna do our show, but we're trying to look for a guest. So, we've had some guests.
Larry from Las Vegas. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, Larry? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, folks. Just so you know. If you could send me a brownie over 80 meters, I'd be covered if you were licensed.
Okay. Somebody broke the license. Why did you not test in Huntsville? I gotta know.
You want the truth?
Sure. Do you want
the truth?
I want the truth.
I didn't have time.
Oh my God. You were there for a whole weekend with 9,000 VEs in the campground.
I know, but I was busy doing other things, like getting taken out to dinner and breakfast and things like that, and hanging out with poor old Tank over here. I'm sure he was tired of me in Huntsville.
Poor old Tank, just mercy me, bless his heart.
Poor little Tank.
But did you know? I'm Tank Radio, KG5HJ. What's going on? I'm on Dixie stream now. Woo!
Tank, we love having you on the stream.
Yes.
So Tank, when you went to Huntsville, evidently you were so lonely that you had to keep Dixie to yourself the whole time so she couldn't test, right? This is what happened, right?
Time. I couldn't do it by myself. I just needed a moral support behind me.
Right.
Behind every strong Tank, there is a wonderful Dixie woman propping him up.
There wasn't 4,000 other YouTubers there or nothing, but only you, Dixie.
Hold on, and I was I had several fans stop me and say hi to me and talk to me and things like that.
Oh, the paparazzi. I understand. The paparazzi was so bad in Huntsville.
Yes, I had to duck sometimes and go a different direction.
That's exactly why I didn't.
There was at least once or twice I needed rescuing.
That's why I didn't make it to Huntsville. Like, the paparazzi was so bad. They detoured me, and I never even made it. It was horrible.
I mean, it was just so. I needed a bodyguard is what I really needed. So I so many times because Tank, I need you to run interference for me for a minute.
Yeah, I'm over here, and not even a minute later, she comes around the corner, taps me on the shoulder. Hey Tank, what's going on?
No, Tank is the ultimate distraction, because if you want to get away, all you have to do is Frank, do your thing. And he's like, welcome to Tank, and the whole world turns around and looks at him, and you're gone.
It was true.
That is a great idea. You should have took Tank in to take your test with you, And you could have looked at your phone and for all the answers while he was talking.
Yeah, she wouldn't need to do that. She has that stuff down.
I know it. I know it. It's not like she didn't study it like 50 times on her own live stream.
I know, right?
Hold on.
Whoa! Who let the dogs out? So, did you go to Huntsville, man?
No, I wish.
Uh-huh.
I had some bad luck happen right before Huntsville, and didn't get it. And it's continued, man. It's continued. Last week I went to work. Well, last weekend I got a flat on Sunday, so I can't. No tire shops are open, so I got to miss Monday's work. I go Monday to get my tire fixed. I go back into work Tuesday. I go back to work on Wednesday. Parking lot full of fire trucks, building on fire.
Oh, no.
So then I'm back out of work again. We reopened this week, but only at like partial percentage, which means partial money, of course. But it's horrible.
Oh, man. Life happens, man. Life happens. I don't know if I said this on anyone's stream yet, so this will be an exclusive. I got the tank mobile back. I got my car back finally. A couple of weeks ago, I was driving down the road and I ran over a bed head, a bed. Oh, the thing is escaping me. But,
Headboard.
a headboard.
Headboard.
Yes, headboard. But it wasn't a solid wood headboard. It was a headboard made out of metal, and it had all those interlacing pipes all the way down.
Oh, God. Yeah, I know
The
what
car
you're talking
behind me ran over and popped the bracket off, and all I saw was these pipes just in the air, and I just ran over that guy. I just got my car back, $1,800 damage worth it later.
1,800.
1,800.
I had to save Tank from tanking your channel. He was talking about bedhead.
What about bedhead?
Man, my hair, I took a shower every day at Huntsville because of my hair. That is the only thing I'm a girl at. I gotta wash my hair every day. If it feels greasy,
no.
I'm just
wash my hair twice a week.
Twice a week, really?
Twice a week.
No, every day. Even when I'm at
Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Wow. Even when I'm at Jason's Deerlies, I wash my hair every day. I get into this stupid little shower and just turn on the water, and I just wash my hair because I hate the greasy and oily feeling I get when my hair is not washed every day.
That's because you don't wash it twice a week.
I don't want to wash it twice a week.
It reduces.
It's every day.
It doesn't produce as much oil.
Oh my God!
You're causing extra oil production. So that's what's going on. So what you do is you train your hair. So you wait, like you wash it every other day, then you do it every 2 days, and you increase it every 3 days.
I like my hair fluffy. I like my hair bouncy, and the only way to do it that way, it's every other day.
My hair's not fluffy.
Every day.
Are you telling me my hair's not fluffy or bouncy?
I like my hair fluffy or bouncy. I'm not speaking on your behalf.
My hair's
CQ hair tips. CQ hair tips.
I used to be like you, where I had to wash my hair every day. I used to be that way, and then I trained my hair to not be like that. So that's the reason why my hair doesn't show oil so easy.
Mike, Dixie can give 10 hair tips faster than you can.
Somebody wants to know how often K8MRD washes his hair. He washes his hair daily because he has none.
Every hair on my head is precious. So if that's what it takes to keep it on my head every day, you can have that bet.
But also, while I was in Huntsville, I met this. There's this little adorable little kid named Charlie. He was actually in the chat earlier, and he used my call sign, and he actually made a contact.
Oh, did you do that on the Get on the Air station with the
I used my call sign. So we went and saw the guy who was across the room that he made that contact with.
Oh, that's awesome.
So he thought it was the most awesomest thing ever. So I interviewed him. I haven't put those videos from Hamfest together yet.
It probably was the most awesome thing, but it may have even been better if you could use your call sign on HF.
You know what? I get that. Okay. However, he got to use my call sign regardless.
All right,
Okay. I'll let him use my call sign, so it doesn't really matter,
Yeah,
does it?
there are HF slivers.
So-
So I sat there and helped a little ham
Mm-hmm.
get on radio. See?
So
That's
before Thursday, before you get in there with Rhea, because she's going to get you if I don't. When are you testing?
Not this weekend. I'm going to try to. I'm going to Chattahoochee.
Chattahoochee.
Chattanooga.
Chattahoochee. Where is
I'm
this place?
going to Chattanooga.
Oh man.
I'm going whitewater rafting again.
Ooh, you gotta have to give me that info because I want to go. I love whitewater rafting. I've done class 4 and 5 rapids.
Okay, so the rapids that we're doing are class 4.
Nice.
I think they're class 3 and 4. Class 5 was actually the Olympic rapids, and that's upper.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna get the same. I want to get the same guide I had the last time, which was Sal.
Mm-hmm.
And she was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So
that sounds
maybe just maybe I can get a picture with Sal when after we get done, and I'm all wet from the rapids. It's awful, and it smells like sulfur because we're in TVA water.
TVA water.
TVA water.
What's the difference?
That's the Tennessee Valley Authority.
Okay.
That's the nuclear plant stuff. Basically, there's a sign there, Tank, that says, quote unquote, you're only allowed one fish out of this water in a month to eat. You can't consume more than one. And if you're pregnant, or if you're pregnant or nursing, or you're a child, you underneath 12, you cannot be in the water, period.
So what she's saying is she's going boating and she's coming back with a third nipple.
Yep. Radioactive, glowing green. That will put Mike's 6 dB gain to shame. You need that general license so you can go ahead and operate that before it wears off.
She won't even need it. Like she'll get on 2 meter and can like hit Italy.
Yeah, ducting all the way.
Mike said it sounds delicious. I don't know what the heck he's talking about.
The fish. The 40-second delay. Keep in mind, everything you read is 40 seconds delayed in your head. Okay. So,
well, that fish does not sound delicious because that means you're going to get.
The fish cooks itself. What can you say? All you got to do is pull it out of the water. It's done.
I've had plenty of radiation. I'm good anyway.
How many X-rays have you had?
I mean, X-rays?
Yeah, you get radioactive every time you get an X-ray done, right?
I couldn't even count that high, and like I actually did radiation for like 5 days a week for 6 months, so I've probably got a good bit in me.
Yeah. So do you glow green at night?
Probably. I know I get enough dB gain to be the POTA Yoda.
POTA
What's the POTA Yoda? I mean.
You missed it, Dixie.
Mike said that was given his names, and he said he's POTA 1 Kenobi. So if you know anything about Star Wars, which any good ham radio person should know about Star Wars, Yoda is the one who trained Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Uh-huh.
So I am saying that I'm the POTA Yoda.
So question. Are we going to have a POTA off between you two?
I'm hoping so. I mean, I've ran my mouth more than Shane has for sure.
Yeah, you did, man. You threw and dropped that mic several times.
To make it fair, you'll have to be in the same park.
I know. So I actually threw the gauntlet before Shane. We've talked about this when I had Shane and Mike on my stream. We talked about it, and Mike kept like, I don't remember it. I was like, dude, I came straight onto a live stream just to call you out that night. And Shane's like, yeah, he did.
Exactly.
But yeah, so I told him that the winner got to face me. This has been going on forever. Mike does have all the cool titles though. I need a few more cool titles.
It was Quan Kin. I don't know. That's what this guy said. He said, "Hello, all." And then he goes, "Huh."
I'm not sure what that means.
I don't know either.
Frank
John Quinn.
Yep. Frank, give us your determination of that.
Of what?
I tried. You know me. I don't read well, so it's going to be messed up.
I'm gonna say that means if you
I'm
have not subscribed to Ham Radio Adventure Guy, you should do it right now.
Yes. I'll vote for Mike for the POTA off that he wins.
Oh, I'm just gonna be a impartial referee judge who takes bribes underneath the table. So
Hey, wait a minute, that's not fair because Mike is in Texas and can personally deliver bribes to you.
Hey, I have a open a PayPal account, so there's ways.
There we go.
You're
actually monetized now, right, Frank?
No
I
monetization.
thought
I have
had
the 1,000 subscribers, but I do not have the watch time.
Okay.
I'm still at 2,000, just over 2,000 watch hours, and you need 4,000 watch hours in a calendar year.
Everybody, as you're going to bed tonight, put your TV onto Tank Radio and let it play through the playlist.
Yep.
Come on now.
And mine too.
You're not monetized either?
No.
Oh my goodness.
That's the reason why I sit here and I say whatever the heck I want to say when I want to say it because I'm not monetized yet.
This is true. If you were monetized, we would have destroyed it a long time ago.
Yes, we would have. Especially with the dating game that we supposedly had the last time we were on. That was not
speed dating. Yeah, here we go.
Well, talking about Huntsville, you had that awesome blue drink you made me over at the meetups Friday. I had so many comments on that Twitter post. Was it on Twitter? I don't know. I have to put it on my video. And one person put it, a couple of people commented, "Man, what's that blue drink?" I was like, "I don't know. It's the Dixie Blue Special, and it's amazing."
Well, you know what was in it, don't you?
Not offhand, but it was like a margarita, right?
Nope.
No?
Guys,
all right.
Guys, Rhea is telling us that one viral video is what did it for her. She said she took classes on it.
If I do a viral video where it's like something stupid, you think it might take off?
I mean, you'll get your watch hours anyway, and you've already got your subscribers.
Well, I've got more subscribers. I mean, like I'm almost at 1,300.
Yeah, I mean, you got.
How many you have, Frank?
Say what?
How many subscribers you have?
I can just pull up the page right now. Not in content dashboard. 1,144.
Ooh, we're close in range.
Thank you to all my subscribers. I love each and every one of y'all. And my video that posted Monday is my number one in my top 10, our latest top 10 right now.
Which one was that? I think I watched that one.
Yeah. Tank Radio goes to Huntsville Hamfest.
Yeah, I watched that one. I like that one.
Thank you.
I mean, I've watched. I'm talking about. I watched it actually on Monday. Normally, I get you on replay.
Well, it had zero tequila in it. It had rum in it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it was lemonade. Blue Chair rum. Blue Chair rum.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny Chesney's rum, if you want to get technical about it. Blue peach schnapps. And that was it.
It was good. That was
all that was in it.
I liked it.
Oh, and blue carousel. Sorry, blue carousel.
Were you the one that also brought the special moonshine drink?
Yes.
The White Lightning? Oh, I had several.
It was not White Lightning. It was not. It was lemon drop.
Lemon drop. That was good. I really like that.
Yes, I brought it specially for Shane.
I seen that peanut butter stuff on there. That looked pretty good.
Yeah, I gave it to Shane. I put in gave him a little bit of a little mason jar full of lemon drop moonshine.
No, Shane was actually on her live stream, and he was trying to be polite about saying, "Can you bring me some moonshine?" But he wouldn't want to say it on her show, and he was dancing all around it.
I love it.
But since then, he has learned that he can come on here and sneeze and say all he wants to say, I guess.
So, yes, so I gave him some lemon drop moonshine.
Ooh,
Wow, was it really good?
Yes, he shared it with me. It was amazing, and I loved it.
Okay. Well, then message me, and I'll tell you where I got it at.
Whoa. I will. You got
and
me.
You probably pick up some at your local liquor store.
Aww.
100% legal.
Uh-huh. Makes it a little less special now.
Hey, you didn't know it until I just rebottled it. Is all I did.
Uh-huh. What
It's
whiskey
Old
distillery
Smoky
does that?
It's Old Smoky Moonshine is what it is. And I got it from the Gatlinburg Old Smoky in Gatlinburg.
I was gonna say, I know where to get that at.
I've been to Gatlinburg.
That's not too far for me.
But you can get them at any liquor store. You can get Old Smoky at any liquor store. It's just gonna be different flavors.
Yeah, I've been to the place in Gatlinburg where you can go and get all the samples and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Evan?
That tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
Welcome to Dixie Radio.
Look, Hank is sad now that I told him where I got it from.
What?
He's like, it's not special anymore.
It's not special.
What
I'm
is
special.
Yeah, but Frank, you can go and you can just get samples there. It's like great.
Mm-hmm.
It is. You can eat it. You can eat at Dick's and have people treat you really bad, and then go get liquored up for it.
Man, I actually want to go eat at Dick's. There's one here in Dallas, and I never eaten there, and
it's a lot of fun.
I want too, because I want the stupid hat that says stupid shit and things. Like,
well, now you don't get to pick what they put. They put what they want on your hat.
I don't care what they put. I just want one.
Oh my God! I want to go get a job at Dick's the week that DixieDX comes in there wanting a hat.
And let the comments come in. Just don't get on HF drunk, please. But hey, I just keep saying I don't need to be on YouTube again drunk.
Oh, well, according to that comment, you don't need to be on YouTube sober either.
He's referring to Dick's Last Resort restaurant,
yes.
where they treat you like shit.
Yes.
And that's their gimmick. That's their gimmick. Like Hooters and the scantily dressed girls there, Dick's Last Resort is literally your last resort, and we're going to treat you like.
Yes.
Yeah, like, I mean, they basically walk up to the table and just throw napkins all over your place and ask you what the crap you want. And I know I made the mistake of telling my waiter that I wanted a shirt, so he takes me up to the little thing there, and he gets on the loudspeaker, and he's like, "Attention all my customers. This guy here thinks he's the only person in the place, so if you want something, you're out of luck."
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah,
So how's everybody doing tonight?
Apparently, we're embarrassing Evan over here.
I just came in at the wrong minute, I guess. You're not embarrassing me.
Are you sure about that? Because look at your face.
I promise.
You are not even staring into the camera, sir.
I'm looking at my second screen. That's
all right, next up on DixieDX Speed Dating is Evan. He likes long walks on the beach, blue drinks with Dixie, and he is only 800 and some miles from somewhere.
And that's wrong.
Hold on. Tank's the only one that has had my blue drink. So are you talking about Tank or Evan?
I was talking about Evan, but
oh,
Evan, you got competition.
I don't have any competition, sir.
Each of you have 30 seconds. Go. You both done lost her. God, you got stuck at this.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Thanks
Oh my god!
for-
What were we supposed to sit here and say?
Well, I've been working tonight on my next video for the channel. I've got a full interview with Gigaparts with Jason talking about the Geocron.
You know, I did a review on the Geocron, right?
Did you?
Yes,
Oh.
I did.
Cool. Well, then I'm just catching on some coattails because that's what I do best.
Well, I did a review a while back on the Geocron.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. I just got Jason talking about it. It was unedited. It was about 16 minutes of him talking, and I cut it down. I think I got about 11. But it's a good interview. I'm probably going to post it Thursday.
MRD said we need to have Wild Cascadia on your show on Thursday.
I heard about that. Hold on.
I agree. But I think if I lived in Texas, I would be Frank's Frank, and I would catch on coattails.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I'm putting the video of the Geocron that I've done in the chat.
She's trying to one up your video, Frank.
My video hasn't posted. I still got to do the final watch
She's trying to one up your video before it's ever posted.
Mine was already there, Evan.
I know, but you're rebroadcasting it.
It doesn't matter, Evan. It's my damn show. Bye,
Felicia.
So if all goes well, Wild Cascadia Radio will be on your show on Thursday.
Yes. Awesome.
What?
Is this full facial? I get to see the mystery woman.
That's up to her. That's up to her.
Not.
But you know what though? I love the artsy ways that she puts everything in the camera view.
I love her stuff, man. I love it. It's great.
It's great how she sets up the view, even though she's still sitting behind the camera. And the view is just amazing. Oh, he's back. Well, hi. I didn't say anything bad about you.
I didn't say bad about anything.
I'm just messing with you, Evan.
It's okay because like one of these days I'm going to go out there and she's going to POTA with me, and then she's going to have to help me edit my video to put the artsy stuff in there. Yeah.
But that she sets up her shots greatly. I love them. The last video that she did, we actually got it on Monday Night Ham Radio about an antenna build. It was beautiful, very well explained, very in-depth explanation of step-by-step what she's doing as she's doing it, and filmed it in a way that is you can see what's going on. It was a great video. Do more, please. It was amazing. You had the back end. I could put you on the list.
It just got quiet all of a sudden.
I just read Mike's comment. Frank is more of a yuppie than Jason. I dislike that comment. I'm not a yuppie.
Why is my
yappy, not yuppie? Yappy.
Why is my chat being so slow?
I don't know. My chat's 40 seconds slow too.
Mine was doing it too. Like I was sitting there, the only person on the show because Dick is
gone. It's like not even working.
To do brownies and like, but now mine's working.
You can change it to also to be live chat and we'll just show all unfiltered messages.
No, you have to. You have to have the YouTube chat open. You can't get it through StreamYard.
Wild Cascadia Anime says, yes, she's working on new content. Yay! We can't wait to have it.
I have it through StreamYard.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
StreamYard.
How do you do it? Because my retarded self don't know how.
Go over there where it says private chats and click it over to comments.
Yep.
Oh, you just can't comment. That's what it is.
No, you can't comment. You can see, but you can't comment.
Well, that's gay.
Next in on speed dating, Evan says that's gay, and Frank wants to eat at Dick's.
On that note, 7-3, y'all.
Oh, Frank, you.
Oh, you don't have the hidden thing. If I stop the camera like the Clubhouse does, it hides you like you dropped.
What did you do, Tank?
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Tank, so what's up with your car?
What's up with my car? I got the car back finally.
So what was wrong with it?
When I ran it over the bed headboard, I got a punctured air intake to the turbo system. The bumper part, the splash guard to the bumper was broken. That was replaced. A 2-foot gash on the door and the passenger door was all done or redone, all the cosmetic. When I dropped the car off, if you saw my Twitter account, it had every warning light on the dashboard lit up when I got the car to the shop. Every light, emissions, braking system error. What?
Okay, so
error.
when you reset the computer, did all that go away or no?
Nope, it came back. It came back.
Oh boy.
Hey, Tank, why were you driving through someone's bedroom?
No, he wasn't. It fell off of somebody's trailer on the freeway.
I know that.
Oh.
That was the comment. It was a joke.
Because I don't know, man. Someone had an awesome dream. I got nothing. I got nothing on that. I can't.
Wait.
Turn that around.
What state were you in?
Texas.
Okay.
Well,
Where everything is bigger.
Hey, I do have a
Everything's
story,
amazing
though.
here.
I do have a story. Back when I was little, because of where we lived at the house that we lived in, it was like around this corner. So this lady got drunk one night and decided to jump over and hit the front porch and almost go into the house.
What if that was some homeless person's bed, Frank?
Hey, you know what then? Another homeless person just found it. After I pulled out rails from the bottom of my car. Literally 2 bars I pulled out.
It fell out of the dart bus.
Hey, were you trying to find weapons, Frank?
Weapons?
Weapons. I mean, or antennas or something where you can antenna it or something later.
Oh, that would have been brilliant if I kept them.
Yeah, you should definitely.
Real antenna, the shit that I ran over from my car. The $1,800, insurance. I didn't pay that.
$1,800 antenna.
$1,800 antenna.
Hey, I'll tell you what. My ex one time had a $2,200 raccoon.
Duh.
Yeah.
Can you antenna that?
I think we can figure out where to shove some of the anodes and cathodes.
I really think that Beer Snacks should do a collab with me and let me try to antenna one of his strands of hair out of his beard.
My beard's not quite epic yet. I want an epic
talking
beard.
About a raccoon. And he was talking about how this raccoon came up to his house and he sat there with an airsoft rifle. He sat there and shot it and it pinged off and came back up. And then he talked about how he threw food at it, like potatoes and stuff, and he boinged him with it. And he came back up and was eating the SOB. And I was like, only good raccoon is a dead raccoon.
Man,
amen to that.
I'm still disappointed I threw that bar away. That would have been perfect for a Willen antenna. Did not think of it.
Hey, Tank, did you ever finish your series with the K6ARK?
I have one more in the pipe.
It seemed never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
No, you're right. It's incomplete.
No. I was gonna say I thought Jason, because Jason was doing something about. He just had something about backpack and all that. Yeah.
It was backpacking on his channel. I got one that I did record talking about tents. So we have we covered sleeping bags. We covered tents. Now we covered backpacks.
He covered a little bit of everything, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's all the major equipment that you need to go backpacking in SOTA, or just backpacking. Period. SOTA is just the icing on the cake for us here. And I don't. Maybe if I get him back, we could talk about food. But I need to edit his interview and get it in the
He
lineup.
had some interesting stuff he was showing.
So-
Adam was showing as far as food goes.
How steep is the climb you guys are doing, Frank? Do you know?
When I looked, and am I gonna break this news? The trip is maybe not happening, but
Oh, that's not
California closed all the national forests and other parks. So we're in the
Due
right
to the
now.
fires?
Yes,
Oh,
right
okay.
now we're in the middle of trying to pivot, but the climb itself was probably about I think 1,000 feet. It didn't seem that bad. Maybe I misread that. 1,000 feet over 7 miles. I went on steeper hikes, but 7 miles is a long hike. I believe what our original plan was to do is go like 3 miles that first day, set up camp, and then hike the next 3 miles with a day pack, activate, and come back to base camp.
all I'm gonna say is ounces is pounds and pounds is pain.
Yes.
Remember
Yes, I
that,
know it.
please.
Yes, I am firmly aware of that. I do need to check out Jason's video. Here's the thing. I hate watching myself on camera. I won't go back and rewatch any live stream that I'm on. I hate seeing it. I'm so self-critical. And even editing these videos sometimes I put it off because I was like, I don't want to see myself doing that.
It's
Oh man, that was I can't believe I did that.
it is really annoying editing videos of yourself. I mean,
Mhm.
it's horrible.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
You're your own worst critic. Right up. It's just, oh, I wish I said that differently. Can I go back and record that? I don't know.
Yeah, I've did it a million times. Like, man, that's
Especially when they throw you off, like when you say tank radio really loud.
That's why he does that. Like, he actually messes up saying something and he just screams that real loud and nobody pays attention. I'm gonna start doing that.
When I was on Dennis's Handem Thoughts, it took me about 4 or 5 tries to get it right, and even then I hear myself stumble a bit. I was like, ugh, let's redo that. Let's redo that again. Let's redo that. And sometimes I didn't even say I just restarted. And that was the ones I ended like halfway through a one, and then I picked it up again. I just did a quick breath. I was like, but when he started the audio for that, it was a punch right into it because I left no buffer room for him to put anything right at the beginning.
I mean, the random videos, that they're okay because you can do as many retakes as you want. But like when you're doing the POTA videos, if you mess up when you're talking to somebody, either you're taking out their whole call or you're not getting it at all. And in the live streams, you can forget it. You mess up.
If you go back and watch the Josh channel has the 1 hour panel that we hosted, and we're going through and introducing everybody. I was anxious and nervous and a little bit of flustered. So when it finally got to me, and everyone knew I was going to do a tank radio, so I lit up tank radio and I ran through it so fast. I didn't draw out the K or a G. I was like, I'm tank radio, KG5HJ, what's going on? I was like, no, I ruined it. It's over. The moment's gone.
So much pressure because that is your thing. Everybody knows your videos by that right there. That's your separator. That's like I had somebody tell me, like, your thumbnails. Don't ever take away your cartoon thumbnails. I love your cartoon thumbnails. Which
My
that's easy.
cartoon?
No, mine. I do like on most of my videos. It's like I cartoon my thumbnails.
No,
like there's a little cartoon me on there, and
I need to find someone to cartoon me. Like, everyone has a cartoon version of them, but I don't. I want to get a cartoon version of Tank Radio and put the Tank Radio logo and cartoony behind them and print that as a sticker or a magnet. That'd be cool.
Tanker
Use,
Radio.
hold on.
Brownies.
Hey, why don't you send me some through the StreamYard?
Yeah, let's enable smell-o-vision here.
Why isn't Joseph Collins coming on?
I ain't seen him in a couple of days, actually.
Yeah, he's been in the chat.
No, has he?
Yeah. Who else is supposed to be coming on? DX?
I don't know. I sent it out to a bunch of people.
That's messed up.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just start disliking everybody's videos.
Are you the angry thumbs down guy?
We just found out the angry thumbs down
Yeah,
guy.
Evans,
No.
angry thumbs down guy.
No, it's not.
But
Listen, I was so glad once I finally reached the angry thumbs down guy status.
yes, that should be a Twitter post right there. I finally made it when I got the angry thumbs dumb, blah, blah, blah,
Bye,
blah.
Andy Cowley.
Yeah, I can't do the brownie either. It's evil, but I will love to have it.
Oh, I can do the brownie. Anybody who there he is.
Oh,
You guys
look
ready?
who it is.
It's like Beetlejuice. You say my name enough times, I'll show up.
Yeah.
Is it Beetlejuice or Candyman?
It looks like you got a different setup there.
I'm not in the ham shack right now because the lighting's a little bit better out here in the living room. So, you know,
You got to be in the shack.
why I can't be on the radio. So normally I'd be hunting POTA right now, but you know.
CQ Joseph, CQ what? He's
Hey,
not there. What?
Look at Dixie. She's just trying to be evil towards us and eat that in front of us.
I know that's just horrible.
What
That's
the?
messed up. Hey, I need West Virginia. Just saying.
Dude, I just activated like 8 parks last weekend.
I can never hear anybody. I always look for the states that I don't have because right now it's pretty much everything on the East Coast, and I
Put
just
me
can't
on
hear
ham
you guys.
alert. Put me on ham alert.
I'm on, dude. Trust me. When I'm here, I'm in the shack. I always have a second screen going. I always got the POTA spots up.
Are you flaring 100 watts?
This weekend coming up, I'll be at Babcock camping, so I'll be on most of the weekend probably.
All right.
Babcock.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Tonight we have had Bedhead, I Need to Eat at Dick's, and Babcock. Yes, you heard it correct.
And I was not a part of that conversation.
You just were. You were
No.
800. You were just 800 miles away.
That's not even correct, sir.
How many miles is it?
You can't bring up old stuff because it was like 720, I think.
Well, yeah, I think like he doesn't know.
Well, I'm going to say a 7-3.
Oh my!
To get close to
why?
9:30 here. I shut it down at 9:30. I got to
okay.
wind down. If I don't, I'm going to be up till midnight. It takes me a while to go to
Listen,
bed.
y'all, listen. Give him some chance before he goes to bed. He has to count tank radios.
Tank radios.
Know how many new tankers he's got?
How many new tankers? There it is. So 7-3.
I wish I
everyone.
was counting that. Bye,
Bye,
Frank.
Frank.
Be good.
Tank
Bye, Frank.
radio, tank radio, tank radio. Subscribe to Tank Radio.
Bye, Tank. Thanks for coming on.
No problem. Anytime.
You're welcome anytime.
I need to fix my voice.
So what's up with you, Joseph?
Yeah, what's up with you, Joseph?
Not much. Usually.
You're on my side. You're on my side of this, right? You got the POTA Yoda back, right?
Oh, I don't even want to touch that. No.
Oh.
No, sorry.
Uh,
You and Mike got to battle it out, man. That's all I'm saying.
Here we go. Somebody has a question. No question is ever dumb, unless, of course, we deem it dumb.
it's only dumb if you don't ask it.
Right.
I'm going to ask a question here in a few minutes. Just give me a minute to think about that.
It better not be towards me either.
Right.
Evan, I love you, man.
You going to read it, Kat, or
Dummy
what?
question for anyone that might have an opinion. Suppose You have a 7300.
Oh yeah, I'm getting more water.
Right, canvas for- I guess it depends on how long your coax is going to be, because technically with the KM4 ACK NFED, a lot of people run it from like the picnic table and run it out from there. So you could get away with pretty much any coax if you're going to keep it short. But I guess it depends on how long it is. But,
Yeah, I mean it's definitely gonna depend on your antenna. Typically, I like to have around 50 foot with me because I don't know how I'm going to be able to set up when I do POTA. And I can run that if I'm running the Eagle One or the Wolf River coils. So 50 feet is a good number. A lot of people like shorter than that though, but I don't have any problem with 50 feet.
yeah, I made the mistake. The first coax I bought 25 feet because I was like, man, that's going to be enough. And then I put up the link dipole, one of the antennas I have, and yeah, it's 15 feet up on the top of my mast where I got to run my coax. So I ended up having to be pretty close to it. So, you know, 35 to 50 feet would have been a lot better.
I prefer to run my Eagle One. I get a lot better with that. But I also prefer to be at a picnic table. So my Eagle One runs off my back of my vehicle. So I need a little bit of extra coax to get it normally to the picnic tables and stuff like that. So
yeah, I try to go to POTA spots. I try to find a picnic table to set up at. I got a Gocher, one of those carbon fiber fishing poles.
yeah.
I got one of those, and at work, because I'm a machinist, so I made myself a little spud and a little stake so I could stick it in the ground and then just have the pole be self-supported. And then I either run the Pactana, I had the NFED random wire, which I was using that with my G90 when I had it. But now I've been running, actually I brought it out. I just got done putting this together last weekend, the K6ARK NFED, but that's for QRP, so a little different.
You should make me a little clamp to go on my kayak and run my Wolf River coils up.
You can buy one, but yeah, I mean,
where?
I don't know. Any of the random clamps? There's no random clamps. I don't know.
I mean, I ain't been able to find one that works good.
If you can send me a CAD file, I'll make it.
Okay.
I'm not that I just make the parts. I don't design them. I'm not that good at that stuff, unfortunately.
What do you run?
What do you mean? For what?
What kind of machine do you run? CNC?
Run a Herco VM10, just a standard 3-axis CNC, and then I also run a wire EDM, and then we got a Bridgeport and a lathe and welders, and I work at a wheelchair manufacturer in the R&D department, so I'm basically the engineering department's personal machinist. So
cool deal.
Yeah, it's fun.
I've been a machinist before.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's the pay rates haven't seemed to be going up lately. Put it that way. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Well, when I was in North Carolina, I made good money. I worked for Moen Faucets, and I made the interior parts for the faucets. But then when I came back to West Virginia, they don't pay machinists very good here. So I was like, nope, I'm out.
What the heck is Evan doing? He looks like he's like, this is what he's doing.
He's bored. Hey, he's bored.
No, I'm looking at something.
It's like he's got this mad face on.
He's doing the same thing he's doing on Clubhouse, looking over this way.
He's not interrupting us nearly as much as he was on the Clubhouse.
I was not interrupting.
Evan, I'm going to name that move. I'm going to name that move the Evan.
Evan, we love you very much.
No.
All of us do. But you do tend to interrupt from time to time. It's okay. We understand.
What are you trying to say?
That we love you.
She's trying to say that she is 700 and some miles from you.
Are we ever going to stop saying that?
700 miles from you, you would probably have an egg on your doorstep.
Why? What did I
I
do?
don't know.
What did I ever do to anybody to deserve that?
I'd go more with the flaming bag of poo, but that's just me.
That would get very stinky in my car for 700 something miles, Colin.
You got
Wait
a
a
point
minute.
there.
How many?
However,
Wait a minute. How many miles is Dixie from me, Evan?
I don't know where you even live.
Well, I mean, you should know because I'm kind of wanting some brownies right now.
I don't have any brownies to send you.
Hey, UPS, man, next day air, they'll get you.
No, I want Dixie to bring me brownies, Evan.
Well, ask Dixie.
She don't know how many miles. You're the miles man.
No, I don't know any miles.
apparently somebody wants to know, is this egg scrambled? And how do I apply?
If somebody in the chat can tell me how many miles I am from Dixie in the next 5 minutes, I will send you a ham radio sticker.
What in the next 5 minutes?
If they can tell me how many miles I am from Dixie,
Do you know the answer?
I can figure it up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
How many miles?
Well, you can't just put to Decatur because that's not accurate.
No, I couldn't just put to Decatur. You're correct. Dixie could figure it up too because Dixie sent me mail.
I forgot where I sent it to. I'll have to go find the envelope.
Covain, I work for Sunrise Medical making quickie wheelchairs. So that's the company I work for.
Quick.
Somebody says 450 miles.
450? All right, I'm going to have to look now.
That's a lot closer than 700 and something.
Who's counting? I mean, who's counting, really?
Obviously, Jim is.
Somebody.
Richard wants to know how he can apply to get this egg scrambled if we go on the porch. I don't know.
Richard is also smart because he's asking for call signs. But I don't think Dixie's call sign shows up at her house.
It doesn't. I don't think.
Mine's right there.
It shows up about 20 miles from my house.
Yeah, she said it goes to a P.O. box, right, Dixie?
Yes, in Huntsville, Alabama.
Same with mine. Mine goes to a P.O. box too, but it's not that far away from my house. But
20 miles. Holy cow.
Hey, if you're gonna get on HF, Evan, if you got your general and you're gonna get on HF, you should probably get a P.O. box. Just saying.
Why?
Because anybody who looks you up on QRZ is gonna know where your house is at.
Exactly.
Anybody that looks at my address call sign right now, since the last 15 years I've had a call sign, can know where I live.
Yeah, but if you're only talking to local people, then they already know. Maybe I don't know.
I mean, I really haven't been talking to anybody. I mean,
that is probably why I didn't go to Huntsville because all the paparazzi, they were right outside my. That's how they knew. God.
I use radios at work, so I don't necessarily use them when I'm not at work all the time.
What do you do?
I'm paramedic.
Yeah, good times.
Yep.
Good times right now in this era.
Yeah.
So, ham radio adventure guy, how far are you from
450 miles is not right, and 400 miles is not right either.
Okay. Somebody said 475.
You got to be exact, so you can't.
No, the price is right. Come on.
You gotta be exact.
Who gets the closest without going over? Come on. You gotta do prices right rules.
Okay, Jim Barker. Bob Barker.
Bob Barker.
Jim Barker. Joseph Collins, come on down.
The price is wrong. Never mind.
All right. Somebody said 525.1 miles.
You're over.
1 mile. Shaq and Greg said 1 mile.
Love it.
All right, we're gonna do the closest. Okay, we're gonna give it. How many more minutes we got?
A few more moments.
Knoxville. That's in the wrong state.
The closest without going over. So the 500 and some was over.
All right. Was the 475 under?
I'm not.
Why are you asking? You should know what it is, Dixie.
She don't know where the envelope is. She said.
Put it in the chat what it is.
Uh-oh. So, Kat, have you been studying for general since you didn't take your test at Huntsville?
Yes, I've been studying.
Why do you got to bring that up?
Here you go. Here is my real address in the private chat.
Uh-oh.
That
Look
way,
at Evan. Look at Evan. Evan's already.
Well, no, I thought you were going to put the miles. I didn't want the address.
Well, that way, Ham Radio Adventures guys can actually get the correct address.
I don't have.
Yeah, because all I did was 20 miles from her PO box.
I don't know. I don't know what Jim's address is.
You obviously are not a subscriber to my show.
Well, yes, I am. I just can't remember your call sign.
Mine's right there. Just saying.
If you would put it on your thing, I would know what it is.
Richard says 320 miles. Someone said 480 miles.
Who said 480?
Ed.
Okay, so
What's your address?
how much longer we got?
About like a minute.
I got
We
1
probably
minute
already
left.
over time. We didn't put a timer on.
Hey, Jim, put your address in the chat. What is all that noise?
I know. I was just gonna say.
It's an ice maker.
All right, judging by the comments, we're over 5 minutes. Where did the 480 go?
Right here. Hold on. Hold on just a minute. There we go.
Ed.
All righty, Ed. Hit me up on QRZ with your address. At
Do I get-
Kilo Echo 8 Papa Zulu November, Mr. Ethan.
Do I get a sticker too for playing?
Mike said 477.
The 480 would still be closer. It's actually 501 mile.
501 miles. Really?
Still closer than 720.
Evan is jealous now.
I don't.
I'm gonna make me a T-shirt that says my miles are better than Evan's.
All right. So now guess how far I am. And my call sign should kind of give you an idea on where I'm at least. I am a 6 call.
Oh my goodness.
Yours is your P.O. Box too, isn't it, Joseph?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can get close though.
Yeah, I was gonna say the post office is like 4 or 5 miles from my house. So let's just say when it's over a couple thousand. I mean, who's counting?
I'm not even going to do the math.
Right.
This is funny. How far am I away from these guys?
That's why I can't make a contact with Ham Radio Adventure Guy. I'm just kidding. I could talk to Australia and I could talk to Russia, but I can't talk to Ham Radio Adventure Guy.
Well, Cascadia says 2,080 miles, give or take.
That's pretty close.
I can't even talk to Alabama, so.
Oh my God!
You gotta get your general. Get on HF, man.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forget about that. I was gonna say I hit Alabama like 50 times a POTA. Alabama and Pennsylvania and South Carolina, like they'll go like 4 in a row on me most of the time.
Do you get a lot of stuff over the pond, Jim?
Not
really.
Not a whole lot, but I typically am on 40 meter. So 40
we already
meter.
said it was 480.
Not.
Oh.
No, it was 501. You done forgot.
No, but the person that was closest.
No, this is something else, Evan. We totally moved on. I mean, like you forgot it. Do you have short-term memory problems?
So have you figured yours up, Joseph? Because they're guessing in the chat.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. Anime is pretty close, to be honest with you.
I didn't know we were figuring up Joe's
so far. Just saying.
I was.
Somebody needs to figure out mine.
2106.7.
Somebody needs to figure out mine.
2080 is animes, and she's pretty close.
That's
What about Covain?
I don't have the chat open. Oh, he's actually closer.
Hey, what about
That's-
mine?
that's
Somebody needs to guess mine.
honestly, I'll have to give it to him because it says 2110. So
Who's that?
what did he say?
Who's that, Covain?
2106.7. That's about as close as you can get right there.
All right, and we all know Joseph is a loser and don't have stickers, so hit me up, Covain, and I'll send you a sticker too.
There you go.
I got you,
There you
Joseph.
go.
I got you, Joseph.
Thanks.
And I'll send both of y'all a sticker. So
Nobody
once
would want to sticker me
once
anyway.
Henry
Dixie already
goes
sent me a sticker.
Ham Radio 2.0 is 1,000 miles from nowhere.
he's always 1,000 miles from nowhere.
Yeah, you know there's a song that talks about that.
I know that, Evan.
How about somebody guess mine?
Evan,
Evan?
how far out are you from Houston, Galveston again, or was it Houston?
I'm between Houston and Galveston.
So basically,
From downtown Houston, I'm about 20 minutes. I'm about 20 minutes from Galveston.
okay.
You sound like you're from
Slow
California.
your roll.
No,
Slow your roll.
I'm far right.
It don't matter.
Evan, you sound like you're from California. You talk about how long it takes to get somewhere in time, not miles.
No
It's a
problem, Covain.
It's a California thing.
Oh, just so you guys know, I'm checking and making sure you guys are actually subscribers before I send them stickers too.
That's messed
Okay.
up.
Oh shit! I should go subscribe.
That is messed up.
You're
I'm
profiling.
I'm playing. I know Covain is, and I don't even remember who won the first one, but he'll.
I am too. I've been a subscriber.
Sweeney
Okay.
was.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
Evan,
Sweeney is
it's about
subscriber.
784 miles.
No, I'm not.
But who's
For me,
counting?
you are.
I'm 744 to the exact.
744 to be exact.
I just did it.
I
Wow.
mean,
But who's counting?
and
You know?
he is 744 and
Miles
20
from
and
nowhere.
22 footsteps from your driveway to your window. Steps away.
I am 744 miles from nowhere.
Mm, Yup. Good times.
Oh,
Well, you know,
So we have determined that I am the closest, so Dixie has to bring me brownies.
hold up.
she's about to.
Hold up. We own the channel now. We're good. All right. Thumbs
All right,
down.
Welcome-
Hit that
Welcome to
thumbs
Joseph
down.
Radio.
I'm kidding. Yeah.
Everybody put a 1 in the chat if you think Dixie should have to bring me brownies. I better see some 1s out there, yo. Of course, I wouldn't know anyway. My chat's slow. I'm not even seeing no 1s, yo. People don't love me to get brownies.
They're
Here we
going.
go. Here we go.
But it's only Evan.
My kid's over here wanting my stuff.
No,
What did I miss?
people's putting 1 in the chat for you to bring me brownies.
I'm not leaving this chat till you bring somebody else on this feed.
Oh.
All right,
Yep.
Jonathan, I am angry thumbs down guy to you. Putting a 2 in there. Come on now. I need those brownies.
There's always at least one angry thumbs down guy.
I am working on my ham radio body, y'all.
Let me put a thumbs down.
I am not traveling 500 miles to bring you a brownie.
501. 501. You're coming to my porch, girl. Come on.
No, honey. I'll send you the recipe.
Hey,
That's like useless.
that means it's not made with love.
You bring me brownies, and when you get here, I will make you the best colorful drink you've ever had. And I know you've had a what?
That's saying something right there.
Oh, she's thinking about that now.
Big promises. Big promises.
Can I bring a friend?
Can I bring a ring?
I don't care who you bring me brownies. I don't care what you do.
Can I have a rain check?
Can I bring a friend?
You can bring a friend. You can phone
Plus
a
one.
friend. You can do anything you want. Wait a minute. Bob Barker, can she bring a friend?
I
No,
thought it
it's
was
more
Jim,
like
I thought it was Jim Carrey.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Oh, here you go.
Yeah.
One goes, what, dude, it's not what you do for a brownie, but what you would do for a Klondike bar.
Oh, you don't.
What about
I can't
brownie?
even say that on Dixie's channel.
What would you do for a Klondike?
I will tell you what. I will tell you what. I am going to start a Patreon, and I will tell people on Patreon what I would do for a Klondike bar.
I'll start an OnlyFans.
I was just gonna say. I was like, that sounds like the OnlyFans thing. Yep.
Breathe.
That's fine.
Breathe.
Jeff, I will actually be near you when I go to Sevierville in September.
Anybody who posts in the chat that they're closer to me for Dixie to bring them brownies, I'm going to remove.
They get the band hammer.
This is a lot of.
Like silence for 5 minutes.
So how about that general test, huh?
Oh, jeez.
All right, here we go. If DixieDX does not have her general license by the end of September, she has to make a video and put it on her YouTube channel of her bringing Ham Radio Adventure Guy brownies to West by God, Virginia.
One in the chat, guys. One in the chat. You know what you need to do.
One in the chat if you would like to see that.
It's where they smoke pine needles.
Put your money where your mouth is.
I'm not driving.
It's where we smoke pine needles. It's where the smoking ape secretly lives. Wonderful place. And we actually say by Dodd instead of by God. By Dodd.
I can confirm or deny that I won't be in Kentucky this weekend either.
What part of Kentucky? Even though you're not confirming or denying.
Where my grandma grew up.
That doesn't tell me nothing.
Hey, Jim, look in the chat.
Does it have a city name or?
One of her relatives' last name was Noe, N-O-E. And there is a city or town named after them.
No, Kentucky. Well, there's some no's in West Virginia, just so you know. But
city or town named after them.
Sorry.
That's a lot of noise. It can't be killing going on over there. It sounds like video games.
I was gonna say it sounds like Call of Duty or something.
Yep.
Actually, no. It's Mortal Kombat animated series, I think. I'm not for sure.
Interesting.
Jim, what are you doing?
I'm looking up no Kentucky. I'm seeing like no road, no lane, no road, no lane.
Hey, Dixie, see if you know my answer to my question in the chat.
No, I did not.
You're talking about private chat.
And Ham Radio Adventure Guy, I said the last name is N-O-E, and it's related to a town or a city.
To what?
Off to Google we go.
He's Googling it now.
So Evan, when you buying that HF radio?
I don't know. Probably before the end of the year.
Nice. I kind of agree with what the other guys are saying.
I'm not in a hurry to do it. It's just something that I have the money to do it right now if I wanted to. I'm just one of those persons that sits on things a little bit.
Yeah, it's I think an old boss of mine called that analysis paralysis.
That's exactly what that is.
And I do the same shit where I look up all the reviews on everything, and then all of a sudden you decide that everything is a piece of crap, and you never.
I mean, they have a point. It's just like I fell in love with the 705 because it's small, and I like the battery on the back too.
So did you figure it out yet, Ham Radio Adventure guys? You messaged me in the private chat.
No, I didn't. You've seen it in private chat?
Yeah.
All I see is what's Ape's call sign.
Why do you talk out loud what you see in the private chat?
Because I don't care to give you Ape's call sign.
I don't
on blast.
It is D1ANCE. I've said it 100 times. And he lives in
Germany,
Amstead, West Virginia. And yes, that is a Germany call sign. And I have video footage of his house.
D1ANCE.
But I will not put it on the video on blast until Ape tells me it's okay.
Yeah, no one's watching this anyway, so we're good.
D1ANCE.
That doesn't
Both
sound...
of them is
she's actually looking
that is a Germany call sign, y'all. Y'all not going to find that on QRZ.
Okay, so put it in the chat what it is.
Damn, I'm just trying to out him like that. Come on,
I said
man.
you can't find it on QRZ because it's a German call sign.
So does he even have a call sign? I mean, what are you saying?
Maybe not. You don't know.
I'm saying, let me make sure I'm correct on this. Smoking Ape, if you watch this on replay, you need to give me permission to post your house.
I don't care to see his house. I just want to know his call sign.
Damn, Evan.
So yeah, I am correct. You will not find any German call signs on QRZ because they don't list them there.
They list some of them, but not all of them.
Not a D1.
Where is he from? Is he from Germany?
I don't know if he's from there or not.
Well, how would he have a German call sign if he's not from there?
Think about it. D1ANCE.
Dance.
Get it? The ape dance?
Yes.
You don't look too amused.
The funny part is him and Dixie is like looking furiously for this call sign.
I mean,
I got it right away.
Mind.
I was sitting there just,
I understood it when you first said it.
Ape laughs every time I say it in chat. He cracks up with it. But I do have video of his house.
Those
Okay.
guys are great.
So, have you figured out the town or city?
No. Oh, God, you probably posted something, didn't you?
He gave up on that.
I already know that. I typed that in and typed Kentucky in, and I'm not getting nothing.
I said it's a town or city.
What's the difference
Town
in a town
and
and
city,
what is the difference in a
same
town
thing.
and a city?
County,
No.
parish, same thing.
Unincorporated?
It's unincorporated.
That means it's tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily.
Most of the time.
Hello.
Man, I wanted to talk to Frank a little bit before he hopped out of here, but we've been obviously
You've been too
I'm here-
busy talking about stupid stuff.
Exactly. It's always backwards. I can't figure out which way to point. But yeah, there's a 4-wheel drive club that I'm a part of, and they had the High Sierra poker run they were going to be doing this weekend. They got canceled because of that the forest closure. So I as soon as I saw that, I went on the HRCC Discord and tagged Adam to see
I got
if he'd known about it, but
You got it?
Yeah, I
kind of
got it.
unfortunate.
Hey, Dixie, did y'all get any rain from the hurricane?
Yeah, we did. Right now, our the Wilson Dam,
Yeah.
the lock is currently malfunctioning
Uh-oh.
because one of the walls came down and they're having to go fish it out. And so there's no barges or anything going through. They've closed it all down.
And this is the dam that is in Huntsville?
That keeps everything from flooding.
Hey, Evan.
What?
K8MRD gave you a hint about Apes call sign.
Yeah, it begins with either a K, N, W, or A. Just saying. It's a good tip, Mike.
Oh, that's okay. That doesn't help me. Thanks, though.
It also has a number in it.
Wow. It's a lot of info.
So I'm going to be in that area.
Middle of nowhere. Nice. Oh, look at there's a national park, or there's a park right there. You could be doing POTA. What the heck?
Yeah. Won't you do a POTA with your new general license?
Get out there. Well, get out there with. I was gonna say, get out there with the HT and get on 2 meters. Call. You can activate on 2 meters. Come on. No.
So yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Evan, Mike promises you that his call sign starts with that.
Huh?
I told Evan Mike promised him that his call sign started with one of those letters.
Hey, Evan, could you look a little bit more disappointed? That would be great.
No, I'm watching something.
Actually, would you look a little more disappointed, but look over here like this?
We've already seen that view. Have him look the other way.
Okay. Here we go. It's called Evan.
Oh, okay. So Mike says the Apes call sign begins with a K, N, W, or an A.
We just said that 5 minutes ago.
See there, just thinking about the colorful drink has got her.
So, Evan, what radio are you leaning towards still? Still 705?
No, probably say 300.
Okay. I was going to say that.
Because that way, if I really want to, do 100 watts, I can. So, without buying an amp.
Well, and if you're not going to do any backpacking or like hiking or any of that type of stuff.
You see my fat self doing backpacking? No.
Do you see my fat self doing it? I do it.
No.
Rest
assured, I weigh more than you. What?
Well, the only thing with the 705, which you were talking about having the internal battery, the bad thing about the 705 with the internal battery is it's only 5 watts. To get the full 10 watts, you got to run the external battery.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so when you're running the standard battery that comes.
So what do you recommend for my antenna?
Well, I mean, it depends. There's lots of good stuff. I mean, I like the antenna stuff for being able to buy, but when you can buy them.
What's that one that MRD just started with a T? MRD just made a video. Yeah.
Yeah.
I recommend you run over a bad headboard on the road. And
come on, we're talking serious. We're talking serious.
Well, like I said, I really like the Pactena stuff. I bought the NFED random wire when I was using my G90 out in the field, and I really like that antenna.
Do you like the G90? I was looking at that one too.
I did. So I like the G90, but I bought that as my first rig, and I liked it, used it for a while, and then was like, okay, I think I want 100 watts, get a little bit more into it, and I switched over I bought the 7300. Kept the G90 for like POTA and outdoor stuff. And then the first time I tried to carry the G90 in my backpack with me when I was hiking, I was like, nah.
Yeah, 10. That's
What type of activation are you going to do, Evan?
POTA.
I mean, when I understand that.
Drive up?
Are you going to drive up? Are you going to be at a picnic table? Are you going to hike?
No, drive up.
Drive up? Get you an Eagle One, man.
No, not drive up, but like just sit at a table.
Like,
I guess is what you
within 50 foot of your vehicle, 100 foot of your vehicle.
Probably, yeah.
Get you an Eagle One.
I was gonna say around here, the POTA parks I go to, if you want to sit at a picnic table, you're not going to be within 100 feet of your car.
Well, but there's parks I can be.
it doesn't hurt to have an antenna like that. I mean, like I said, and like a lot of the guys have said on their streams and stuff, the PAC-10 stuff is really nice. I mean, the end-fed half wave or the
I mean, if you're especially if you're going like super portable, like you're hiking to where you're going or a far
MRD.
distance.
I was talking to MRD the other day ago, and he says, yeah, you should probably get the 7300 so you can do 100 watts when you want to.
Yeah, I agree.
So he's the one that's kind of steering me to go that way.
No, I agree. I mean, if you're only going to be doing POTA, like I said, if you're not doing backpacking or like anywhere where you're going to have to carry the radio very far, the 7300 is an awesome radio. I love my 7300.
So what? So just get a Bio-Inno battery, right? And I should be good. How long do those usually last? I mean, I know it depends on how many watts are you doing.
Yeah.
I can run a 20 amp hour Bio-Inno battery at 100 watts for over 6 hours.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. I mean, like in the chat, they're bringing up the 891 also, which the 891 is a great radio.
Yeah, MRD saying 20 amps.
Yeah. So the 891 is a great radio, but doesn't have an internal tuner. I mean, granted, the 7300's only got a 3-to-1 internal tuner, but the 891 not having one, that means you either got to get an external tuner or you got to get an antenna that's resonant or like a Wolf River coil where you can adjust things.
I don't want to be hauling nothing else in the radio and an antenna and a Bio-Inno.
Yeah, I mean, the 7300 is a good go. I mean, there's lots of antennas up there. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch, man. You honestly just kind of have to try stuff and see what.
Bye,
you like.
JC.
You'll actually say that now, but after you start POTA and you get addicted, you'll have to have more stuff and more stuff and more stuff. That's like I always have 2 antennas with me.
Look what Mike just said. I know I don't need a tuner.
No tuna. Yeah, no, I mean, he's right. You can make resonant antennas. You can do that. It depends on what you want to do. I mean, I really liked when I had my G90 and I ran the PAC-10 end-fed random wire because you want to change bands. You change bands, you hit the tune button, it tunes it up, you're on the air.
Yeah.
So it depends. I mean, I also at the same time I have a link dipole that works really well, but if you want to go from one band to the other, you got to go take the antenna down, undo the links. It just doesn't it's not as convenient. So you kind of have to figure out what you want to do.
Yeah.
I mean, there's, multiple ways of going about things. It's kind of the fun part of playing radio. You need to mess with stuff. And yeah, you're right. End-fed half wave doesn't need a tuner, but an end-fed random wire does need a tuner. And with an end-fed random wire, you can get on pretty much, most bands. I mean, I was doing it's obviously with POTA, most of it's going to be on 20 and 40. So, I mean, you can get away with running an end-fed half wave. It'll get you a 40-meter end-fed half wave. Something a little bit more heavy duty than the K6A or K antenna, but that'll get you 20 and 40, and you'll be able to, activate and do everything you need to with that. So that'd be a good go-to. Honestly, the what's it? KM4ACK. I personally don't have one of those kits, but I can say that from what I've seen and what everyone uses them, and being an end-fed half wave, they're good antennas. I mean, end-fed half waves are really good as far as not needing a tuner, and especially with the 7300, even if it's a little bit off, you can, hit it, tune it up, and be done. So,
hey Brian, I wouldn't worry about it, man. You can always just look it up and watch it, replay it again. I wouldn't worry about taking notes either. He said he felt bad for watching ham radio videos for a year without taking notes along the way.
Yeah.
I mean, there's stuff I forget, and I'll go back and rewatch it too.
Yeah, and like Mike N8YO just said, 40-meter end-fed half wave is the easiest multi-band portable antenna you can make, and it's true. And they're easy setup. I mean, I do like the end-feds as far as you string it up, you clip the clip to the top of your mast, you put the mast up, you run the coax to the bottom. They're really easy. I mean, I have my link dipole in my pack for my like QRP stuff, but I almost never use it anymore. It's too much of a pain compared to the NFEDs. So.
Well, guys, I'm going to shut it down because I need to go to
Yeah,
bed. My
me
son needs to
too.
go to bed. So 73, don't forget to like, subscribe my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe Ham Radio Adventure Guys channel.
And
And
like
everybody,
and subscribe my
73.
channel that I don't have.
Yes.
Stick
And
ar-
I will see you on Thursday night at 8:30 with Two Chicks and a Radio with me and Rhea. So don't forget to check that out. And it's going to be on my channel this week. So again, 73 guys, have a great night.
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
73 guys.
Now